One review we wanted to do is a kind of a follow-up on the Black Diamond Helio 104. Now, Danny reviewed this ski a couple of years ago because this was one of the first legitimate light touring skis that both Danny and I bought. It was, gosh, 4 seasons ago, almost. It was our first season together, and we bought the same ski, and it was the Helio 105, and it was the first year Black Diamond came out with the Helio series. It was revolutionary in that it was one of the first, like, 105, mid 100 waisted skis that was much lighter than anything they had put out before, any of their carbon converts, I think, or something that they had before, but actually skied very well. But there were some serious drawbacks on it, especially when it came to kind of the profile, the shape of it. I don't know what it was, but I skied the Helio 105 and the Helio 95 of that generation, and those tips just would submarine on any kind of skin track that had any bit of soft snow on it, and it would drive me crazy. They were very light skis, but they kind of had that carbony, hollowy, I don't know, just kind of deflecting type chattery feel to it sometimes when conditions got a little variable. So I wanted to do this follow-up on the Helio 104 because, unlike Danny, I will not write off a piece of gear for its entire life just because I had one bad experience. And when these came out, I said, you know what, they could have fixed some things. Number one, the tip profile has a much higher rise. Well, maybe not even much higher, but it is definitely a higher rise. And I have had zero problems with any kind of submarining or tip diving while skinning or skiing with these. It's like they made that tweak and it worked. They also changed a little bit of the layup. Something in here, I don't know if there's the sidewalls, I can't remember, but it is a more damp ski for sure. It's funny because this technically is a 104 millimeter and it used to be a 105. I feel like this one actually floats better. I can't remember the dimensions. I don't know if this tip is maybe, the shovel's a little bit wider, but ski's awesome. In fact, I would say this is an example of a perfect one ski quiver for a Wasatch soft snow tour. 1,450 grams per ski. That puts it in the nice and light category. It's not ultra light. This isn't, you can get a movement 106 and you're looking at like 1,200 grams. But this is, this ski is a ski you can go out and abuse, you can charge. It'll take some rocks abuse, it's one that you don't have to baby at all. You don't feel like you're wearing jewelry on your feet, but it's light enough that it is not a burden on the skin track. One thing I like, I can't remember if the last version had it, but they have great skin little notches on the tails. I don't know why everybody doesn't do this. I paired this ski with the ATK Sea Raider 12. It was kind of a new binding, I think, last year, and I was really curious because they took this toe piece and they used the carbon injected plastic to make the toe, which supposedly it's stronger or as strong or stronger than the aluminum, and it is lighter, and I feel like it's like damper, like it absorbs, just something, having a little bit of more plastic just kind of takes a little bit of the shock out of the ride. Has the same awesome heel as all the ATK Raiders. Something like the F1 had plenty of power to drive it, just because it is not a super heavy ski. But also I played with it, with my Radical as well. I don't know if I'd go as far as to ride this with my F1 LT. For me personally, I can't ski the way I want to ski when I have a boot that light on a ski that wide, but many people, have a great time and it fits all their needs. So your mileage may vary. So anyway, just again, as follow-up Helio 104, it is better. It is better than the old version. Good news, this is the 21, 22, no, this is the 2021 model. The 22, 23 model that's coming out next year, same construction, they just are changing the top sheet. So if you can find any of these on clearance, it might be a good deal to take advantage of.